Hi, my name is Trevor Tice from KBandstraining.com. As a beginner, it's important that we always stay focused on functional strength while maintaining proper technique. We're really trying to prevent injuries, but get a great workout through full range of motion movements. Utilize the following exercises and pay close attention to the technique as we work through each workout. For the Kbands jumping jacks, we're gonna do the traditional jumping jack, but with resistance. What you'll notice is you get a little bit more muscle activation throughout your hips, but it'll be great to pair with other exercises. Complete 4 full minute sets to really get warmed up and get the body moving. Also keep in mind, we wanna get great range of motion with our arms. The longer your arms are, the more we're gonna be getting movement out of our shoulders. So keep straight arms, reaching all the way up as high as you can, and then spread those legs out. It's not an up and down hop. We wanna really move the legs and move the hands simultaneously. The Kbands lunge is a simple exercise, but yet very effective. We're gonna strap on our bands just above our knee and we're gonna step out into a nice lunge position. Keep in mind now, the lunge is only good if we continue to maintain great form. Roll the chest back, take that lunge out, keeping the knee behind the foot. As you tire, you're gonna wanna slide into the lunge and that knee will go forward. We wanna keep great alignment so that we keep the weight in our hips. We don't wanna rock forward towards our knees. Now we're gonna power back out of that step and maintain the same foot. We're going 20 reps on the left, 20 reps on the right for 4 complete sets. The KB Duo single arm row is an intense exercise to build strength in our back and core stability. We're gonna step back from the mount and get a great angle that we can manage for a 15 to 20 rep failure point. Standing closer to the mount will make it more difficult. Walking away from the KB Duo mount will make it easier. So we wanna grab the strap, walk down towards the mount, get a little bit closer and find that failure point. Use the first set to figure out where you're at and then really add a lot of weight as we move down towards the mount. We're gonna do 4 total failure sets on both arms before taking a break. Your left side can relax when you're doing your right and your right side can relax when you're doing your left. The key is that we're going back and forth and keeping your pace. The KB Duo row extensions is a combo move using a powerful row position into a tricep extension. Now you're gonna have to mess with your footwork a little bit. The closer you are to the mount, the heavier you'll be, the farther away, the lighter you're gonna be. So the first thing that we need to do is get down in a great row position, throw your body weight up explosively. As you reach the top, you're gonna come down in that tricep extension and squeeze your hands. You may notice that you need to move a little bit forward because as soon as you lock your arms out, it's gonna throw your body weight forward. So take that little half step and then work there from the row. You're gonna go right down into that row, explode up, and then move into that tricep extension. Keep in mind, when you're using the KB Duo, we have to wait on our body weight to keep the amount of resistance. So when you throw your body weight and you hit that tricep extension, you have to wait for that body to come back into your hands so that we can decelerate through our muscles and get more burn. If you just throw your body weight up and let your body drop, we don't keep that activation. So we want to accelerate up, get a nice sticking point for our tricep, and then drop back down into it. Continuous reps for about 30 to 40 seconds. It's gonna be a great heart rate booster, and it's also gonna build power in our back and keeping great balance as we do powerful movements. The Kband Stability Ball hamstring curls is a great way to focus on our hamstrings wherever you're training. Place your feet flat on the ball, slightly from the vertical position towards you. Next, we're gonna bridge our hips up and begin in a nice position with our shoulder blades on the ground and our hips all the way up in line with our knees. You're gonna maintain this position as you let your feet straighten out and then curl again back to your butt. You're gonna find tendencies to drop your hips as you straighten out your legs and come back in for the next rep. The key is to always maintain that high hip position so that when you curl your heels in, you'll feel great activation in your hamstrings. Complete 8 reps and then switch to 1 foot for an additional 6 reps. If you need to drop your hips for just a second to get the foot positioned, that's okay. You're gonna go 6 on the left, 6 on the right, and then you'll have your break set. Be sure that you're stretching a little bit in between as you move through the sequence. When you complete 4 total rounds, we're now gonna move into a burnout set. We're gonna put both our feet on the ball and we're gonna go as quick as we can, maintaining that proper form for 30 seconds. Each rep should keep that proper form, and if you can only get to 20 with the proper form, then go ahead and stop there, but you're challenging to get to 30 seconds. If you're looking for more beginner workouts, head to KBandstraining.com and check out the live fitness section. We've got all sorts of exercises and training programs that you can utilize to help achieve your goals.